Hey guys, it is Dr. Steve Hoffman here at the farm, and I wanted to share three things with you today. Natural things that you can start doing now instead of waiting for someone to come up with a vaccine in 12 to 18 months. Because we need to start thinking inside out versus outside in. Okay, so the first thing, the overarching theme is we got to get our brains and mindsets right around this thing. And I'm going to present something that may be a little hard for some of us to believe, but I believe in taking 100% responsibility for everything that I see in my life. And if you look up the Hawaiian spiritual tradition of Ho'oponopono, that is the very first thing that that's the whole foundation of Ho'oponopono. Is number one is you are 100% responsible for everything that you are creating in your life. That's a big leap for a lot of people, I know, and I flash in and out of that myself. But when I am there and I can say, wow, I'm making this, I'm creating this, so I have a part in this. And all you have to do, even if you don't believe in anything about Ho'oponopono or that you create your reality, all that kind of stuff, all you have to do is say, wow, I see this thing, and just neutralize it with the words, I love you. And it's just, if you can embody that feeling of sending love versus fear, your nervous system is going to feel that, and your nervous system is your immune system. So if you're walking and seeing the world with unconditional love, then you are not only helping create a change in the world, you're creating a change in yourself. That's number one. Let's become more responsible for what we're seeing, because we have a part in making it, because that's what us perceiving it is the way we make it. So that's number one. If you see something you see the news and the craziness, you can say, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, I love you. I'm sorry that I've created this mess. Please forgive me. I love you. And thank you. So all of those, I love you, thank you, all that kind of stuff gives you positive emotion creates an immune system boost or balance. Okay? That's the big piece. That's the biggest piece, because your nervous system and the thoughts you're thinking is your immune system. Guys, your whole nervous system is your immune system. That's what you are. Your brain, your spinal cord, everything that started developing as an embryo, that is your nervous system. Everything buds out from that. And your nervous system is your immune system. Psychoneuroimmunology, the way you think affects your immune chemicals. So let's become more responsible. Let's take some more responsibility for what we're seeing out here and just say I love you instead of I hate you, or creating division. Mindset, movement, and nutrition, the three pillars of core wellness. The second piece is the movement piece. And again, going back to your nervous system is your immune system. Your nervous system is balanced. If your joints are in this position, whether you're from texting or from being stressed or from work or desk or whatever, if your joints are in these end range, non-economical positions, it's sending a message called nociception to your brain. Your brain says, hey, wait a minute, something's wrong here. This system is under stress. Let's go into stress physiology. Let's make bullets for the war. Let's not take care of the body. Okay? So let's use the intention of grounding and growing. That's all it is. Just stay grounded with your feet in the ground and push away from them and get tall. Automatically, your joints are going to come into better balance, and your nervous system is going to say, oh, thank you. This is expansive. This is nice. I'm going to stop all that nociceptive input to the brain, and I'm going to give you a chance to get your immune system back on track. So that means just staying more open. Just open up your arms. Lay on a foam roll. Just lay on the floor, open up and breathe. Just open. Don't stay closed. If you're closed, you're contracted. If you're contracted, you're more likely to contract something. Okay? So stay open, not contracted. Stay expansive, not contracted. All right? So 100% responsible, stay open. Number 3 is the nutrition piece. That's a big one. And guys, all it comes down to with nutrition is just eat things that are real. Please, Twinkies are not food. Processed oils are not food. They are chemicals. They are anything that you pick up and it says partially hydrogenated soybean oil and or cottonseed oil. It's trash. It is toxic poison to your body. Quit eating junk. Eat colorful, real food as much as humanly possible. That's really the thing there. You're going to get more vitamin C. Let's talk about the nutrients the body needs for the immune system. Number 1, hey, vitamin C keeps those immune cells pumping and surveying the environment and taking care of the trash, right? Vitamin A, huge. Vitamin A is that anti-infective vitamin. If you don't have vitamin A, you can't make a good mucus lining to fight this virus. Vitamin A is huge, okay? It's mostly found in animal products, the preformed vitamin A, but you can get a lot of it from the carotenoids from food, colorful food. Green food has a lot of carotenoids in it, beta carotene, carrots, things like that. But your liver has to turn that into actual vitamin A, and vitamin A is what your immune system actually uses. So let's use that, okay? Use the, I mean, if you're a vegan or a vegetarian and you can't stand the fact of ever touching meat or anything, that's fine. Get tons and tons and tons of carotenoids in your diet. Just look up high carotenoid foods, foods high in beta carotene. Get those in, and your body can give you a lot more vitamin A that way. If you're not a vegetarian, liver, beef, those are your big ones. Lots of vitamin A in that. Vitamin D, okay, not necessarily something we get a lot from food, but we get it mostly from the sun. Get out and get some sun. Naked at noon for a half an hour will give you about 20,000 IU a day. If you're not getting outside, take some supplemental vitamin D3. Okay? If you don't know your levels, you're probably low. If you do know your levels and you're less than 50, you can easily take 10 to 20,000 IU, especially right now. Very, very important. It creates those antimicrobial peptides, and then once your body actually gets infected with the virus, if it does, you're ready for it, because that vitamin D says, because the virus is going to send off all these alarm bells to the immune system. The immune system is going to come in and say, whoa, we got to get to work. And what happens is when too much of the immune system goes to work, we get the cytokine storm, and that's what actually kills us. That's the reason for the mortality, is the body goes out of control with its immune system. So yes, it's important to get the immune system going, but you also got to say, wait a minute, that's too many grenades here. And that's what vitamin D says. It says, slow down, not so much action here. We don't want to kill the person, we just want to kill the virus. That's vitamin D's role. Okay, so those are a few of the big ones. The other big one is zinc. Again, these are found mostly in animal foods, but you can put in vegan zinc foods if you are not, if you don't eat animal products, or take the supplement, right? Zinc cholinate, very cheap. Zinc glycinate or zinc gluconate is out there. Just get some zinc in your body. You can take relatively high doses for a short period of time. You don't want to take high doses of zinc for a long time, but I would at least be taking 25 to 50 milligrams a day. And if you're dealing with it, and if you're in the middle of the battle, I would take up to 100 milligrams a day for a short period of time. So those are some strategies. Becoming more responsible, keeping your body open. Don't let the fear close you down. Stay open, okay? And eat real food and focus on those vitamins I talked about. Vitamin A, vitamin D, okay? Vitamin C and zinc. There's lots of other things you can do, but those are the basic nutrients. Basic nutrients. So zone in on that and just get your nervous system back in balance. The nervous system is the immune system. So you have to take the stress of the system down. Bottom line. Stress comes down. Mindset, movement, and nutrition. That's what we do inside the Core Wellness Institute. And during this time, since the economy is kind of in the tank, and I was struggled whether to sell my program, which is basically how to stay open, how to reduce your mental, nutritional, and movement stress. I've gone to for this period of time until the economy recovers or whenever, I've gone to a pay what you can model. So I've taken everything I've ever done, put it available as an all access pass. You can get it all for, I think the whole total of everything was like $650, but I gave you like 5 or 6 different options of what you can pay all the way down to less than $50. So I will throw that link in the comments or in this post, and you can go directly to that. It takes care of opening your body up. I have specific exercises in there. I have specific nutritional strategies, mindset strategies. It's all in there. It's 10 years worth of material, and I've got it for his pay what you can model. Normally this was, minimum $300 up to $500. So I've got it way down. So take advantage of this if you want to really get back on track. Okay. So keep moving like a child, stay open, be responsible, and just stay open. Okay. Don't let this fear close you down. Stay open and stay strong. I'll talk to you soon, and I'll put a link in this description or down below somewhere. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.